And welcome everybody. In game number 2, Moody taking on Flower Bluff. And as far as rosters go, we have first names for this one, so bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. So game number 2, we had Tolosa Midway victorious against Ray in the first. And here we're going to have Flower Bluff taking on the hosting Moody Trojans. Or rather, I believe Flower Bluff is home for this one. But either way, get things going here is Moody with the basketball after a whistle. And here's a corner, 3 off the mark by number 11, Alyssa. Inbound here, catch and shoot. A little bit off balance. They get that in to number 12, Mia. Again, first names only on the rosters that we acquired here, but we'll make do with that as there's a traveling call here. And it's going to be Flower Bluff ball, this one. Up ahead, here's a bounce pass. Downstairs, bucket and the foul. And going to the line for the and one opportunity, that's going to be Kate Y. So it is Flower Bluff, the home team. Get that changed on our scoreboard here. So 2-0 off a bucket down low by number 15, Kate Y, for Flower Bluff. And there's going to be a travel as Lady Hornets trying to push the ball up the court to no avail. And it's going to be Moody ball. And here's a long 3 off the mark. No good. That's by 00 Jazz M. And ball up ahead to Lady Hornets trying to get it downstairs to their post, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover, and it's going to be Moody ball. Here's a drive and getting cut off there and sending the pass to the outside to reset. The drive, dish, wide open 3, and it's going to come up short. There's the rebound underneath. And the rebound with the putback, that's number 25, Iana. First one miss off the mark. And both of them off the mark there. As Moody comes up empty on this trip up the floor, and back comes Flower Bluff. As they lead 2-0, just one field goal between the teams here. Nice drive to the rack and scoring off the glass. Number 1, Harley G. With the bucket, making it 4-0. So Flower Bluff, a couple of buckets in the paint, the difference here so far. And a cross-court pass, and Harley G wide open. And the rebound missed. And there's a putback attempt here by Kate Y. About 5 minutes gone by here in this first half. And that free throw good by Kate Y makes it a 5-0 game. Missed, but there's a rebound. It's number 4 in Peyton B of the offensive board, and gives new life to the Hornets' possession here. As this one goes out of bounds, they're going to say it was deflected off Moody, and it's going to be Lady Hornet possession. And here's the inbound. Here's the drive, the dish down low, wide open, clear look, and the bucket good for Maddie R. And it's a 7-0 start here for the Lady Hornets, who are going to force a turnover, and back they come. And a pull-up 3 by Harley G. Off the mark, no good. Rebounded here by Moody. And pushing the ball up is going to be number 11, Elisa. And corner shot, that's 14, Jordan. And here's a wing 3 off the glass, no good. And Moody going to dribble into a jump ball. Had a couple of shots there, aren't able to knock any in, and it's going to stay Moody ball with the possession arrow. And here's a long ball off the mark, no good. Rebound here for Flower Bluff, and they're going to call a travel going to the floor there. And this one's stolen, and back comes Flower Bluff. They have the numbers in transition, but they're going to pull it back a little bit. So here's Flower Bluff. They lead 7-0 inside of 10 minutes to go here in this first half. It's going to be a travel. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor, and it looks like it's going to be taken by Moody, who's unable to get on the board here. And it's going to be a full timeout, so keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Oh!
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, Real Sports Live. We're in game number 2 here at the CCISD Girls Spring Basketball League. Flower Bluff taking on Moody here in this second game. Flower Bluff up 7-0. Here they are, forcing a turnover, the steal, and the bucket the other way, and that's number 8, Maddie R. And it's a 9-0 game here for Flower Bluff. And here's the runner off the glass, no good. Rebound here, taken by the Bluff. And here's the steal. Back the other way, off the steal and the bucket, and the first points for Moody. It's number 14, Jordan. And here's turnaround there. Here's the drive. There's the runner by Maddie R. No good, off the mark. And here's the dish. And there's the bucket missed close there by Caitlin F. But that's Harley G with the drive. And she's going to go to the ground and get up. And it's going to be a Moody possession here. And we're inside of 7 minutes to play here in this first half. 9-2 lead by Flower Bluff over the Moody Trojans. And there's the runner and the bounce good. And that's number 10 for Moody. No identification here on our roster, but give the points up there for 1-0. And there's a steal. Now stolen by 30 Jazz. And there's a foul. Coming up on 5.5 to go here in the first half. Inbounding is Moody. And this one's stolen, and back the other way. Here comes Flower Bluff. And it's Emily M taking that steal, and it's going to be a whistle and ball going back the other way to Moody. Coming up on 5 minutes to play here in this first half. And here's a long ball, no good, off the mark. And Moody comes up with the turnover, and here they come back the other way, trying to make it 6 unanswered points, but this one thrown away, and we're going to get a tie up here. And it's going to be Flower Bluff ball inside of 4.5 to play now. And this is the first half of game 2 of this 4-game slate of CCISD girls spring basketball. There are 4 gyms, but we are in raid gym number 1 here tonight. And this ball stolen here by Moody, and back the other way come the Trojans, and there's a tie up at mid-court. And there's a shot and a rebound underneath, and a putback attempt and a foul. And this is Moody's 24. I believe this is 2-4 Nadia at the line. Who's going to put the first free throw in, make it 5 straight points for Moody after they started down 9-0. And knocks that one in, and it's a 3-point game here for Moody as they're on a 6-0 run to get back into this one after trailing 9-0. There's a dish down low, and then offensive board there, and thrown back outside, and there's the runner on the drive, missing everything, and that's number 4 for Flower Bluff, not on this roster. And coming up on 2 minutes to play here in this one. First half, rather, before the 5-minute break in between, and this one goes out of bounds, and we're inside of 2 now. And it's all Flower Bluff early on, and Moody, turning the tide, has all the momentum right now in the midst of a 6-0 run. And they go downstairs wide open, and an easy bucket there for Peyton B. And the lead pushed it back to 5. Stop, shoot. Missed short. Rebounded here. Here comes Flower Bluff. Back the other way. Off the glass and in. And that's Kylie W. Makes it a 7-point game. Back comes Moody. That ball out of bounds, and it's going to go back to Flower Bluff. Back-to-back buckets for them as they've retaken a little bit of momentum. Looking for a strong finish here in the first half. Go downstairs, finding a wide open player. That's going to be number 1, Harley G, with the assist from Peyton B. And the lead back to 9, 6 straight points. And call it 7 to beat the buzzer. And it's a 16-6 Flower Bluff lead at the half. And We have a 5-minute break coming up, and then we're going to have the second half of this one. Flower Bluff leads 16-6 after starting out up 9-0. 6-0 run by Moody to get back into it, but then a 7-0 run to close it out for the Flower Bluff Lady Hornets. And that's where we're at here, 16-6 lead. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. We're at the half.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi, I'm Roldo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown. Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand. And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming out with the second half here. The Flower Bluff Lady Hornets with a 16-6 lead over the Moody Lady Trojans. And it was a 9-0 start for Flower Bluff, followed by a run by Moody. A 6-0 run to make it 9-6, but then a 7-0 run to end the half by Flower Bluff. It gives us our current score here is 16-6, and Flower Bluff starting off fast here, and that's an offensive board with the putback there by number 9, Caitlin F., and that's now a 18-6 lead, and it's a 12-point game as Flower Bluff with its biggest lead. Well, increasing its biggest lead. Its biggest lead right now it's 12. It was 10 before that, and before that it was 9 on a couple of occasions. And here's a long ball off the mark, and here comes Flower Bluff after that rebound in transition. Sank there from Moody, number 12, Mia. And there's a runner off the mark, and there's a rebound and a jump ball tie up here between Moody's 25, Iana, and number 11 from Flower Bluff, Natalie. Here's the inbound, and back comes Moody. They trail by 11. And here's a long two, coming up short, rebound here. Out of bounds. It's going to be Moody basketball. And here's a three in the corner off the mark, no good. Flower Bluff with the rebound. And here's a steal and the bucket. That's 0-0, Jazz M. And it's 20-11. And here's a feed down low, miss, rebound, and the ball back outside. They go downstairs, there's the feed, and the bucket. Credits number 11, Natalie. It's a 22-14 game, and back the other way is Ray. And the lead is 6. And Moody, there's the runner and the bucket. Number 11, Alyssa. And it's a 4-point game, 22-18. And a feed down low and a wide open bucket. It's number 11, Natalie, once again for Flower Bluff. Makes it a 24-18 ball game. And there's a deep three from the corner, no good. Offensive board and the putback attempt there by Alyssa, no good, but she'll draw the foul and go to the line. And the first free throw off the mark. Going to get some substitutions for Flower Bluff. As we're inside of 13 minutes to play here in the second half. And get some split free throws here. Make it a 5-point game, 24-19. This one's stolen away. And back comes Flower Bluff. And stolen, and here comes Moody. Moody will stay on the court, take on TM following this game, and then after that, it's going to be Flower Bluff taking on Carroll. In the next two games coming up. Moody TM, that one's going to be at 7. Flower Bluff Carroll at 8. Right now, 11 and a half minutes left in this game, and here's Moody trying to cut into the lead more. They trail by 5, and now 2 after that tray in the corner. And it's 24-22, and Moody climbing all the way back. And Flower Bluff trying to go down low to their big Peyton B. And Flower Bluff's inbound. And that one thrown away, trying to get it in there to Maddie R, but it's going to be Moody ball instead going the other way, and Moody trying to tie on this possession here. Could take a lead with a 3. And we're going to get a travel here on Moody, and it's going to be Flower Bluff ball. That's up ahead. Peyton B finding a trailer there in the lane. It's disrupted by Moody, but Flower Bluff ends up with the basketball after the offensive board here. And here's Maddie R. Feeds it down low, finds Kate Y for the easy bucket off the glass. And 26-22, Flower Bluff back up by 4. Inside of 9.5 to play here in this one. There's a steal, and it's Maddie R. Comes up with a steal, has 2-on-2 advantage, stops, dishes it out for the jumper over there to Harley G, but she's off the mark, and here comes Moody. A long 2 attempt, misfire there by Jordan, and back comes Flower Bluff. Go inside in transition. KY shoots, misses, but there's Peyton B with the putback. And it's 26-22. And that one off the mark, and it's taken by Moody. Back the other way, off the loose ball in the bucket. It's 0-0 Jazz in, making it a 26-24 game, and back the other way is Flower Bluff. So foul there on 0-0 Jazz M, and to the line is going to be number 3, Kylie W. Coming up on 7.5 to play. And Kylie W off the mark. And both are missed there, and there's a foul coming over the top, and that's going to be a push in the back, and they're going to call on Peyton B, and it's going to be Moody basketball. – 26-24 game. And a long shot deflected there, and it's going to be Flower Bluff picking up the possession. Dish in transition. And here's a wing 3, misses. Peyton B with the rebound. They go back inside. Catch, turn around, shoot off the mark, off the back of the iron. No good, and back comes Moody. They go downstairs, and the ball deflected out of bounds, or out of bounds on Moody. Coming up on 6 minutes to play here in this second half. They're going to call a double dribble there. That was Kylie W trying to get position. And inside 5.5 to play here in this second half. And that one dribbled off the foot. Number 12, Mia. But on the way out, it's deflected by a Flower Bluff player, so it's going to be a Moody basketball as we come up on 5 minutes inside of it, actually. And it's a 2-point game. Moody with the ball, trailing. And they're going to call a double dribble as they got it inside here. And that's number 30, Jazz. So coming up on 4.5 to go, and Flower Bluff with the ball and a 2-point lead, 26-24. And Moody comes up with another turnover. They have a few this half. Pass up ahead. And nearly stolen away. And the Lady Trojans maintain possession. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor here. As we're coming up on 4 minutes to play, it's going to be Moody timeout. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. Full timeout on the court. Back after this.
Bayabadas in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At a piece of cake Bayabadas, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is a piece of cake Bayabadas in Harlingen.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us, what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up on 4 minutes to play here, and it's a close one. 26-24, Flower Bluff leads Moody in this CCISD Girls Spring League basketball game. And here's a jump ball called, and we're officially inside of 4 minutes now, and it's going to be Moody possession. Moody going downstairs, ball back out. Catch, shoot. And that one comes up short. And it's going to be Flower Bluff basketball with 3 minutes and some change left, coming up on that 3-minute mark right now. And Flower Bluff moving the ball ahead. And we're going to get a jump ball here. And it's going to be Flower Bluff basketball. And inbounding is going to be number 7, Emily M. Actually, not anymore. They get it in here to Maddie R. Drive the runner, the foul, and doesn't get the roll. And she's going to go to the line. They're going to call the foul right before the drive process, so get back into Maddie R. Going to try the drive, and the runner once again. This time she gets it. (28-24), shot off the mark there by Moody, and back come the Lady Hornets. Going to try to finish off strong here, and that one thrown away, and back comes Moody. And turnover, and the Lady Hornets come up with it. Here's Harley G, the steal, coast to coast, the drive, and she gets fouled, and she goes hard to the ground, and they're going to say no, she was not fouled. And she's going to lose the ball out of bounds and runs into the wall there. That is number 30, Jazz, for Moody, and she's going to go to the bench. And we're inside of 2 minutes, and we're going to have some clock stoppage now. So a minute and a half to go. And it's a 4-point game. And here's a three from the corner, no good. Rebound underneath, no. And here comes Flower Bluff back the other way. That's Harley G. He's gonna pull it back a little bit and give it up to Maddie R, who's trailing. And we're coming up on a minute to play. And we're gonna get a foul there. And the clock stopped. And that's going to be just the 4th foul, I believe, on Moody. So we got a couple of them to give here. Nice drive. There's the dish. And here's Maddie R. comes up with it. And going to the line here for Flower Bluff is going to be number 9, Caitlin F. As we are inside of a minute, 50 seconds to play. A couple of big free throws here. It's already a 2-possession game. Another make will keep it a 2-possession game, but we'll need a couple of threes, as it'll be a 6-point game. And it's a 5-point game as this one rolls off the front. We're going to get a whistle called, and it's going to be an offensive foul, it looks like, on Moody. It's going to go over to Flower Bluff. cross-court pass here, and Matty R ending up with the ball. It looks like we got a player down here on the court, so while they tend to the down player, we'll take a commercial break. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation
and a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi, I'm Roldo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Everything has been tended to and we are good to go. Last 30 seconds of this one. And it's a 29-24 Flower Bluff lead. That is how the game is going to end. Flower Bluff 29, Moody 24. That's the end of this one. And up next, we're going to have coming to the court to play. It's going to be Moody taking on Tolosa Midway. So the Moody Trojans stay right here. Tolosa Midway coming back to the floor after defeating Ray. So keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back. And thank you for watching this.